So the TV was popping.
What's
Y'all
up, y'all?
introduce
It's your girl
yourself, man.
Latanya. Mhm.
Will, what it do?
What a dooski, what's going down?
Alright. This what we running. Y'all said this what y'all want to talk about, man.
More than 200 social armed robberies
It's
blamed
blank
to LA gangs.
games. Now,
Yeah.
That's why niggas is dying though. Cause niggas
straight
is
up,
robbing, niggas is coming back and getting they bitch ass.
straight up, straight up, straight up. What I don't, the one thing I don't understand, oh, he not even on it. I was finna ask him this LA question.
What's that?
Just trying to figure out, like, is most of the most of the deaths and the calls, are they from gang related or robbery?
OC. Yeah.
Can y'all
hmm
see me?
So,
Yo.
I'm on here.
Yep.
See your forehead.
We can see your forehead, OC. You gotta fix your camera,
Listen, I
OC.
don't got no makeup
sit up a
on.
little,
We about to rock out today.
right.
Yeah.
This the topic right here though. We live, two people coming in, so go to
Hey, how can I send my people a link? So that they can be
Oh man, guys, I'm trying to X out of these. It's like still got ads on here.
Nah.
Uh-uh.
I don't know how to take this. Is this a video about LA gang robberies?
Yeah. I got a question off topic. Y'all still fuck with Clubhouse?
No.
Not really.
That shit went in. That
Mm-mm.
shit went in out and out real quick.
Okay,
That
Didn't
shit
it?
hold on.
went.
I think you gotta be in to like in the ink crowd, whatever the
Right.
fuck going on, man. That shit to me.
Sorry, y'all. Okay.
What up? Who that
Hey,
is?
What
That's
do?
Yeah, I know you.
what's cracking.
hey.
Yeah.
Courtney OC,
What it
let me
do?
tell you.
Oh,
Where you
see,
where
leading
you from?
lady.
You from
I'm like, where's Gutter? Where did Gutter go?
I don't know
He
what's
like
going
trying
on,
to
y'all.
reorganize it all.
What Gutter doing?
I'm
He
gonna have
over
to
here
come do
mixing,
another one when I got my hair done and
It's,
all that.
mixing and
yeah.
clicking, boy.
But we gonna rock
This
out
on,
tonight. All
this only
natural,
day two.
late night.
Yeah. This only day two. Day
that's
two.
the big chiller.
Oh yeah, we was on here
Where you at?
last
You
night.
you
What
in Florida,
time?
right? OC.
I am in
You got
Orlando
OC. Orlando,
at the
Disney
moment.
World.
Not
How's
Disney World.
Orlando?
It's hot today. I
Oh,
think
that's
we're at
pretty
like
warm.
85 degrees.
That's nice weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
about to
I'm
DM
reading
you,
the
AP,
story.
since you acting like you don't
Huh?
know what. I said I'm about to DM you since you
I I do know who you is. When she
I'm about
said
to
Florida.
say. I'm about to say.
When
It's a,
when she said
oh,
Florida,
let me find out. Let me
I'm
find
about
I
to
was
out.
say.
tripping
God
out.
damn.
Right.
What
I
good
definitely
at?
know who you is. Then we met through what you call it?
Dope.
Yeah, Cartel Doe. Yeah.
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 Cinema quarter.
Uh,
Wow.
So
Yeah, I see that nigga at Rebel the other night.
definitely. She a
So
real one. Definitely know. What's
For
popping
sure.
though?
Yeah. So much is changing in the space. That's what I was just telling my guy Will earlier.
Man, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot changing in the space.
You
But
got to be able to
you
roll
know,
with the punches.
you
Right.
Yeah,
got
that's
to.
a fact.
With it.
You gotta
Nobody
be
is
able to
going to
roll.
survive this wave if they don't know how to actually be a hustler for real.
Adapt. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah,
Especially
and that's why it's like people, a lot of people that come from my era and like the old school CD out Detroit, they like, oh, they didn't understand. It took me a minute to get the digital era, but anybody who watching that come from that old, you gotta say the same rules apply to the digital era, just hustle even harder. Cause
Right.
it's so many ways to get money at this shit right now, bro. Like, I mean, boy, I got tired of learning new shit. I said I gotta start applying this shit for real, for real.
Let me get my headboard
It's a
out
lot of
the
ways.
yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
what you
I'm
got the
over here
diamond, the
hot,
blue with the
man.
diamond. It's still there.
They say
That
that's
headboard
the
is still there.
toxic
What you,
headboard. That's the toxic
Oh
headboard.
man, yeah. I was with an artist at the radio, they the podcast, and the girl was so proud that she was toxic, and I was like, we live in a fucked up world, bro. Like
Literally.
how we make fucked up shit cool, bro.
Right.
And but that's what Kim C was talking about when he was down in Atlanta. He said Atlanta went to South. He was really talking about a whole lot more shit, bro. And it's like we accept so much fuck shit nowadays, and I just be sitting there like, it's crazy.
It was just like the
You
whole
know,
6ix9ine thing. He made snitching cool. He made people think snitching is cool. No, it's
I don't know if he makes us feel like it's
I mean,
cool.
I'm gonna say he just made that shit
not.
where you could see it
Right.
because visualize. You feel me? Because they always been doing that shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Niggas always been telling, but it wasn't like visualized
It
so you
wasn't
can
coming
see
to the light.
they use a rat. You know what I'm saying? That's just really what it is.
What you think about OC our last subject, how 6ix9ine is moving right now? Like what
Right.
you think it's a new rap world and he gonna be around because that's the culture, like they don't kill niggas like the old school, or you think somebody gonna pop his top Benny Blanco in the Bronx
So
style?
I feel like 6ix9ine outside of his former gang affiliations, he was always from a music standpoint kind of like in his own lane, and he dominated that lane. So he's going to continue to have a fan base. So from a dollar standpoint, I feel like he's still going to make it work. But is anybody going to quote unquote pop his top? No, because on some real shit, these niggas ain't about that. They not about that for real. Not about that. Like,
So
no,
as the
that was
disclaimer that I said earlier, right? So to the young generation, if y'all let that nigga walk, that is an insult on y'all generation and a
I ain't
terrible
lying.
motherfucking L. If y'all let that nigga walk, man, I don't give
Right.
a fuck.
You
Fuck
can't walk.
6ix9ine.
people are just playing
You
it
yeah,
safe right now. That's just how I
yeah, I
feel.
don't know. But I
they
mean,
following the money, man. These
Yeah.
motherfuckers broke. And you know what? He's definitely putting motherfuckers on. Like that's what I see. I see
That shit
dude
crazy.
Hassan or whatever. He got him getting paid.
Yep.
He got the motherfucker. Who else he got? He got Whack on payroll. He got a lot of people on payroll. So they flocking to his
Right.
these guys.
You made a good point
yeah,
though.
I think
He
I
probably
think he just
still
took
will
some
have
broke
a
niggas.
fan
They was like,
base.
man, we broke. We gonna take this lick because if we don't take it and we see the next niggas blow up and they balling and we sit in our house, you feel what I'm saying? We gonna be like the
Yeah,
200 niggas
they
robbing niggas in LA, man. You
them
feel
niggas
me?
they not putting nobody else on. You feel me? Niggas ain't really got no money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how I feel is that a lot of people just want to quote unquote get out the hood kind of
Yeah,
situation.
that's really what they
Right.
want to
And
do.
Right.
they thought that they was gonna hit a lick on 6ix9ine. He was, as they say in Florida, green. They thought they was gonna hit a lick on him because he's green. But
Yeah,
that's not what happened. That's not what
that's That's what I'm saying.
Total
Hey,
lie.
LA like that too. So
Right.
let's say they look at a person they look at me green. But I'm really because I'm from the South, they automatically think that you slow. That shit. But
You
niggas
breaking
is
up, AP?
huh?
I was saying the AP was breaking up.
I was saying that people from like big cities and stuff like that, niggas from the South or Louisiana, they automatically put that as being slow. You know what I'm saying? As you not tapped in, you not up on game. I'm gonna say like when I first got to LA, I wasn't on game. You know what I'm saying? It took some time. You know? Niggas be faster. They got more better game and shit. So it's everywhere. You can get got anywhere.
Right. So
If a
they thought that
motherfucker
they was
up
gonna
on
run up a
you,
check on 6ix9ine, and he just got their ass. That's how I feel. He
yeah,
got their
that's
ass
really what
first.
happened. He got their ass first.
It's not.
You
Is
talking
it
about the nigga he
right? I
ratted
don't
on?
know because
You talking
that's
about the nigga
if
he
I don't
ratted
know if
on?
you
Who you
watched
talking
the
about?
documentary.
Yeah, the people that
I
he
don't know if
ratted
you
on.
watched the documentary.
Right.
But he was
No.
him.
Uh,
He was saying like that basically they was like treating him like a little nigga, like, oh, like you ain't really gang or whatever, so we're gonna take your money, we're gonna fuck your hoes, we're gonna do this to
Yeah.
you because they treating him like he green. So in his head, he like, oh yeah, okay, okay, all right, treat me like I'm green, and then
yeah.
And he
he
outsmarted them.
Yeah.
he just did that shit to them.
So by ratting is how he outsmarted him?
I feel like
Huh?
that was
That's
him
how he
that
feel.
By,
He
doing
feel
it.
like he feel like he
Right.
outsmarted them by ratting
Yeah,
on
that's
them.
how he
And
felt.
basically as winning, he's basically he got the money. And they broke.
Right.
Right.
And they
shout out
needed
to
it.
That,
Africa.
that's how he
Yeah.
feels.
Oh,
That's
that's my
how
Oh,
I
you
boy
gonna
feel.
B.
see Africa?
I'm trying to bring B
Hey
in there,
man,
man.
hey, hey man, that's how snitches look at life, He look
That
like he
is.
won, but bitch, you a fucking rat, nigga. You
Right.
fucking
You're a
lost. Every day you
loser.
wake
You're
up,
a
nigga, you a
whole
fucking
loser
rat.
out here.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
nigga. Straight
He a
up.
whole
You know what I'm
loser out
saying?
here. Only thing that's making him is the money and the materialistic shit that he can get.
At the end of the day, that's mostly what make us. You know what I mean?
That's it.
A lot of people, that's what they care about.
Yeah, a lot of people care about that, but it
Right.
just depends on what you dealing with and what you how you feel, where you from, value in
I'm
life.
gonna tell you like this.
I'll
This
take
is
a
when I
look.
know he's gonna be here to stay. If 50 Cent fuck with him again, he's here forever.
That's his
But 50
son.
Cent and 6ix9ine are the same. One just snitched and one didn't. Well, I don't know. They saying, I don't know.
Right. You see what
Benzino said
Benzino,
50 Cent
Courtney, did you
snitched.
see what
I don't
Benzino
know.
put on his page?
Morocco.
Did you see what
Yeah.
Benzino put on his
I'm
page?
That's
not
my
going to talk
boy
too much
BB
about them
World.
niggas because I'm close to them circles, but yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
how can we bring him in? We just gotta send him the link.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what
it's on the
Gus
link.
said.
Hold on, y'all. Let me adjust myself
Okay.
here. I'm sitting on the floor.
He's in Morocco right now.
All you gotta do is send them the link.
Man, I want to go to Morocco. I want to go to all of Africa. I want to travel Africa. Like everywhere they got a real city. I don't know about no huts and shit. No disrespect. Don't make nobody mad. But any city they got a city in
No
Africa.
pun
I want to go
intended.
to Lagos. I want to go to Cape
But that shit
Town.
was beautiful. I went
All
there
that
for
shit.
3 months, man.
To where?
Where'd you go?
To
Okay,
Morocco.
Gutter. You
I
back?
feel like
Yo,
I'm about to put some shades on.
Gutter.
We got a star in the building. Hold up.
what y'all doing, man?
Oh shit.
There we go.
Got a TV in the building.
What
That's
y'all
it.
doing? What y'all talking
Gutter.
about?
Been having a whole convo.
We was waiting for you to
ass
switch the subject. We
combo.
went back to 6ix9ine,
Hey,
bitch
look.
ass.
So the
Yeah.
subject is the Martin and the remake, the Martin sitcom remake, Tommy and Pam. So look, I'm gonna show y'all the video and then we'll talk about it.
All right, let's do it.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
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 It's Pam. Pamela James. tell me about your night last night.
Same mess. Time and time again. What the fuck?
It's crazy, man. It's like women after women. Draws after draws, dog. GTD.
You shouldn't give up so easily, Pam.
Huh.
You never know. You might find something that's forever. Like me and my Martin.
Like Martin?
You know what? I'm worried about her. I want to see her with someone special. She deserves that.
I'm the love doctor, Tommy. All right. Sometimes love is right where you never expect it. Sometimes love's in your face.
You know what, Pam? Search our whole lives looking for a friend. Soulmate.
But Tommy, we can't do this. We're friends.
But what if we gain so much more?
We can't tell Martin and Gina about this.
Is something different?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Something is up. I know when my girl is hiding something from me.
Tommy, what are you doing here?
Came to bring these here.
I'm the happiest I've ever been.
I'm happy for you, Pam, but what about Cole?
Girl, so what? Everybody hates Cole.
Girl, he's not so bad. You gotta figure out a way to tell him. Girl, something is wrong.
Get out my face.
Put your ass up, Cole.
Do you even know if Tommy has a job? What does he do for a living?
Why can't you ever tell me the truth, Tommy?
Look, Pam, and we don't need to know everything.
Then I can't trust you. What are we doing?
Do you know how exhausting it is for everybody to see me as a joke? I'm sick of this shit.
I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know what he's gonna do, Pam.
Season 5. Tommy, what the fuck does this even mean?
We boys, right?
We always gonna be boys.
Ain't no claps or nothing.
I'm like, I really don't.
I fuck with it. I fuck
I
with
mean, yeah.
it. First, I thought it was a chick flick. So I see Tommy was a whole gangster.
I'm confused though. Cole, so Cole feeling it just okay. It's a little twist.
Who that in here?
Hey, this is Benjamin. This is BZ.
Oh, that's BZ. That's from Morocco.
What's
I'm
up,
over
Morocco?
here giving AP and everybody a shout out.
Already.
That's my boy from Africa. What up, B?
Oh, you in Africa right now, bro?
I'm in Africa right now, yes. It's one of the most beautiful countries you could ever come to, my friend.
No, it's cool.
I believe you.
Hey, you just took the podcast international.
Right?
You know what I'm
Guess
talking
what?
about?
It's just the beginning.
Global.
So we global, man.
Literally global.
Yourself, man. Hey, this my boy.
Hey, look. And keep it on the record.
They don't even know.
Got that good OG.
They spoke good in Morocco.
Right?
You know, most people don't realize this, but Morocco is the largest exporter of cannabis in the world.
And you just gave him the secret.
That's a fun fact. Now, when I say, and here it's interesting, because the industry is about to explode like it did in the States. Are you guys hearing my echo or no?
Yeah, we hear you.
How can we invest? Can we talk offline?
Well, don't threaten me with a good time. The possibilities are endless. You know, when AP came to Africa, he was in my home. He's a brother from another mother, and we came together as friends and now as business associates, partners. But he, you know, he gave such a good impression for, you know, his knowledge that he's got from like LA, traveling, being a realist. He made a big impact here just by showing up. And that's why when I told you in your in the chat, like you all invited, because it's a real deal coming out here. Now I live out here, and it's something that I wish that more people like AP got to experience.
Man, for sure. It was a great experience.
Yeah, it's been fun, AP.
I bet y'all was high as fuck.
Right.
That's an understatement.
Every day.
Now, there's another thing that you don't usually see, but here you got flour, and then you got a good old hash.
Oh,
now,
y'all
people
got
don't
the
know
hash
about
flour.
that.
That's that hashish I was telling you about, man. That hashish was the truth.
We can't have that here, right?
No, we kind of got to do it off the
So low,
camera.
Hey, I've been
low
doing
key,
legal
now,
shit since I was 12 years old.
Right,
Man.
we got to be
It
low
don't
key,
matter.
Courtney. You got to go to
I
the
don't.
side.
I know.
Oh yeah. I forgot about
I'm
that.
asking because low key, I've launched a couple candy brands. I just
I
don't talk
mean,
about it.
it's just
I
very
think
brief.
actually I went to my first cannabis event with AP. I think I did.
Now,
It was like a Too Short thing.
Yep,
It was light up, but
Sure was. Everything happened so fast. It was crazy because damn.
now what's happening in the cannabis space out there now?
Right.
Like you just mentioned a company. You guys have different products.
200 armed robberies in Cali.
That's it. There's a lot more than that going on. That's only what's reported.
You stupid.
So we
That's the result of that shit.
Exactly.
Well,
I'm fucking with y'all.
Yo, when you coming back to LA? When you coming back to LA? Courtney, for the events. It's 420 tomorrow, actually.
Yeah, I really want to get out there, but it's just like not enough happening right now.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody said nobody want to watch that bullshit ass
I
show.
know, I wasn't even entertaining. I saw that comment. I was like, well, then Steven exit.
Hey, listen, man.
What did y'all think about the show?
What we're doing.
We the hottest thing.
All I know is I talked to Will earlier. I'm running around doing errands, and he like hop on. I'm like, damn, I don't got my eyeliner on or nothing.
Oh, you good? You a real MVP though.
Hey, listen, we about to take this shit to the next level. We about to be the biggest thing in the market right now, man.
Right.
Hey, bro, said a bunch of niggas talk about bullshit.
I'm not even entertaining.
Get your hating ass off, nigga.
Right. I'm
like
not even entertaining.
You talking that shit from the internet, nigga.
And don't be talking about nobody on here talking about the girl in the blue is ugly. Goodbye.
Yeah, man.
Goodbye.
You
Goodbye. We don't
behind
do no
the
hating
internet,
around here. We do nothing but love.
But back to the topic. What y'all think about?
Right.
The
Let's talk
show?
about the 200. What was or about Tommy?
But did y'all like? Oh, first my bad. What did y'all like the Martin show? I thought the Martin show was a little chick flickish and a little boring. Yeah. What y'all think? All right, we're gonna talk about the 200 niggas in LA that need to knock off Steven Johnson. Hey, to all you LA niggas, y'all need to go rob Steven Johnson with his
right now. Hit him up. He's local.
What he at? He at LA.
This type podcast. Gut, I don't know. I'm talking shit. The nigga talking shit.
Right. I'm like, Gutter, where you at, Gutter?
I'm gonna talk safe shit. Talk too, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Hoe ass nigga.
Right. Dumb ass, broke ass nigga. Fuck out of here.
They be tripping.
Boy, say. Who told you?
He a
to
little
come?
12-year-old that mama see a new nigga every day.
Huh?
Put his ass up.
What'd you say?
I said, where are you from?
Nah,
from
this
Dallas.
nigga, he ain't nobody.
Right, I'm
Oh,
from
you're in
Dallas.
Texas. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Texas. Where are you? You in Florida?
I'm in Florida right now, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, girl. Jeez, I guess I did get in a fight with Katrina.
BZ World
Hey.
took us
Hey.
international.
Hey, but that nigga mama is a hoe. Bitch ass nigga.
Hey, I'll keep it real. Listen,
Steven Johnson, that ain't even your profile picture, you hoe ass nigga.
Right. Well, let's go look his ass. Look.
So wait, so we're on like a live stream.
We
that's
on
like
live.
open, like
Yeah, we on Gutter TV's live stream on YouTube.
Yeah, we on Gutter TV's.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Really, Courtney. Courtney.
Listen, I was talking to Will Hustle earlier. I was like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just walking around. He was like, all right, I'm gonna send you the link.
Right, you didn't even know what you clicking to, but you
No, I
clicked.
didn't even know what I clicked on. I'm gonna have to do
Courtney, guess what?
Real shit.
Same thing. AP's like, look, I'm going live. Click this link. I'm coming in. I'm like, dude, I got you covered. It's what? It's 3:30 in the morning. 3:51 in the morning.
Oh
here.
wow.
Yeah, it's a
Get the worm.
I'm gonna have to come back on with my hair and make
Hey, you know what? Say that again. Early bird.
Get the worm.
I live by that statement.
Nice to meet
so
you
y'all
too,
can get the
BZ.
OC experience.
Hey, I'm here. I'm a shout out. Look, I love AP. I love the whole. Even with Gutter, Gutter TV, the whole platform. I think that what's happening right now, it could be huge. I'm here in Africa. We support a big platform, and I'm here with AP, and he's out there just making this this type of forum, this type of communication. It's good to smoke, and listen to everybody's opinion and different stories.
I'm glad we just figured this out because I definitely was about to join with my bonnet on.
That's okay, and you still you'll be fine.
Hey, we building, man. We got 6 people, but we building.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know where the heck
And look,
from.
we're all here to support the AP's got AP always paid brand. Loaded up.
Shout out to Morocco, man.
That's one love.
Morocco was a beautiful city, man. I'm coming back. I'll be back this summer.
Look, I'm sitting here on the ocean. It's a beautiful beach house. We got the palaces around me. AP knows that we royal over here. I know I see a white wall, but never judge a book by its cover. You understand?
Man, you gotta show them how big the house is, man. Walk through the spot right now.
Give us a walk through.
Show them the hallway, man.
All right. Just so you don't see white walls.
Hold on, wait, BZ, you have your phone
How
or
about you
laptop?
turn this?
Huh?
Turn this shit around.
It looks like BZ has his phone.
Yeah, I have my phone.
Mine wouldn't work on my phone.
I'm in the office.
Yeah, I'm on my laptop.
I gotta be quiet. Employees sleeping.
I want to know how can we get rid of people?
Nah, this is cool. This is so cool. Like, I never do impromptu things ever.
Literally, yeah.
So
we keeping it real.
That shit 3.
That's looking nice.
I got one story. Look, I got
Hey, Stevie, thanks for the view, bitch ass nigga. You still watching, nigga?
Right.
That nigga Stevie, you still watching?
You part of them 6. Tell him AP, he part of them 6. Will, he part of them 6.
Okay, so next time.
Tell him how many maids you got.
Look at AP.
Oh, he got his hat on. You know his
I
hat
got.
on.
So I'll keep it real with you. This is how it works in Morocco. I have a driver. I have a translator. I have 4 employees who 3 are live-ins. Now, 1 cooks, 1 cleans, 1 watches the kids, the other drives and translates. So it's an entourage.
Boss shit.
AP knows.
Hey,
The early
Like a
bird
little kid.
gets the worm.
hey, that shit is crazy out there, man. What's up with you
Hey,
doing?
look.
I want to go.
That noise?
AP,
Now
let
you
me
call
know
me
when
on
you
a.
go. I'm out there.
Hey, for sure. I'm going in like June or July.
Okay.
See right here? That's the Atlanta coach. Right. If you could
It's out
go
there
straight
in Morocco.
go straight west,
One of the
you're running to
producers that.
America.
Oh, shit.
But it's all good. Listen, I motivate. I want AP to come out here. I want people to see what this is really about, not just what you watch on YouTube or something that you see on TV, but really living it and being part of it. And AP is representing his brand, and I'm with him.
Yes,
That's
sir.
dope.
AP, listen, I gotta bounce out, so it's late, and
Off
I
top,
really
man. I
enjoyed this
appreciate
conversation.
you coming in,
One
man.
love for all of you, bro.
Right.
God
Nice
bless.
meeting you.
God bless everybody, and
God bless you too.
let's just make money
And
and
smoke
love life
weed every day.
every day.
Every day. I
Literally.
got my weed pen right now, man. I'm gonna do my thing.
That's it. That's it.
Hey, look, y'all. I just Googled some of the shit Gutter was talking about with these LA niggas.
Yeah.
These little niggas like wilding, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that wasn't an ad. I was trying to click it off. That was not an ad. That was a video.
Are you looking on Will? Are you looking at Baller Alert where they were talking about it? John, I
Nah,
can't
I just Googled LA robberies. They say they targeting, they riding around looking for like, rich people with luxury watches, and they just running up on these niggas.
Oh yeah, they own one.
But you know what I call that shit? Y'all want me to keep 100 with y'all?
What?
I call it reparations. I call it reparations, man. Hey, man, let me tell you something. They created this shit, bro. They put the drugs in the system. They made crack mamas who created crack babies. And they put motherfucking genocide rap music in the mother. So this is what y'all get. Y'all clean this shit up now, motherfucker. And I hope they get going into they ain't coming into our own community. They go into their communities, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
I like it. I ain't gonna lie.
It sounds like what happens every day in Disney World out here. They just don't want it advertised.
Yeah, I just feel like, but I do feel like the ones who went to Clarence Avon's house and killed that man's wife, like I don't know everything that went on with that shit, but like how y'all pass up all them other people who don't look like you in them hills and go kill a legend's wife? Like that shit don't make no sense,
like,
bro. Did y'all hear about that?
I don't want to say what I feel like that was. I don't feel like that was an accident.
You said what?
Like
that kind of made me feel like though. Yeah. You think he owes some money? That's like some Michael Jordan daddy type of shit?
I don't want to say what I feel like it really happened.
Okay. Because we will go viral, nigga.
I feel like he already knew it was gonna happen. That's how I feel. I feel like he already knew. Because the neighborhood it was in was really exclusive. He's an exclusive person. Nobody's just walking in that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? At least I know, like in Florida, for example, like they calling the police. Like if you circle the block, they calling the police. We never seen you around here.
Yeah.
Right. So in a neighborhood like that, I already know. Right. So it had to have been some kind of like they already knew this was gonna happen.
Boy.
Nah, that's a fact. I don't know, but I just think that I don't know about running up and robbing innocent people. I don't want to sound like a fucking barbarian or whatever. But the smash and grabs in the jewelry stores, I am with that shit. If I was a gang leader, I'd have all my little niggas doing that shit on my mama, nigga. We hitting everything, nigga. I like that shit.
Putting the
Come
minions
bring
to
me some of
work.
that jewelry, nigga. What's up, nigga? Like for real,
So
bro.
you
Like,
Right.
you know,
ignorant.
I just like socking it to the man. I'm like homie the clown. I'm trying to sock it to the man. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like no institutions. You feel what I'm saying? The police institutions, the school
Right.
institutions, the prison. They say all institutions is fuck to me. Fuck them all. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Am I tripping?
No, you ain't tripping.
I gotta go back and screenshot y'all's faces at that moment right there, man.
You should have, cause we definitely look like a blank stare. I know
Yeah,
me
I
and
like
you
the
both
smash
was
and
looking
grabs,
blank.
dog, because they gonna get that money back. I just hope that the little niggas don't look as ugly as Steven Johnson and his lame ass comments.
Oh,
Thank you.
Jesus.
But nah, I just hope that I hope that the young niggas is doing it. They ain't fucking off the money up off the bread. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't mad at them.
Right.
No,
Smash and
that's
grab all
my
you
whole
want.
point. No, they not.
Huh?
No, they not. The money is going right
Yeah.
back to Chanel and
Right
Louis
there.
Vuitton.
They
Right.
only doing that shit to
Right.
stay up.
Right. Exactly.
Live right now.
Exactly.
On AP, don't put this on internet.
Hey, this already going on the internet. We
It's
live.
already
Yeah,
on
it's
the
live right
internet.
now.
Hey, you
I
done
forgot we
jumped
on the
out there.
internet. I forgot, y'all. I forgot.
You jumped
I
out
forgot we already
there.
on the internet.
Right. We ain't on the clubhouse. We live.
Nah, Clubhouse, I had to get off of there because first of all,
Yeah, let's talk about that real quick too.
we created I got on there early. So I was like member and like board member of like a bunch of clubs. We used to be having like private rooms. Then we would not talk about no business on there. It was like basically like an industry hour. Like every year, it'd be like us, Joe Budden, and Tiger. We just doing the most randomest shit. Nobody getting no money, nothing. We just on there talking about the most randomest shit, how our day went, crazy stories from the past.
See, I'm with getting some money, man. I'm talking.
Nah, I
about
made some money on Club. My connections made me money on Clubhouse.
Eventually,
I ain't gonna cap.
But once I started making like friends on there, we would just kind of use it like a happy hour kind of situation. Like everybody just come from all set or from a show, and everybody just get on the Clubhouse together.
Yeah,
So
nah, it was cool.
it's
Like
cool
I
until people started leaking the Clubhouse. Like then now we can't even talk about shit.
Right. They start reporting. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they started reporting the Clubhouse.
Yep.
People getting outed. We really just on there having fun.
Right.
That's what's up. That's what we need to have. That's what we trying to do here. You feel me? Have fun on this motherfucker, but we visualize and we streaming. You know what I'm saying? We streaming like a motherfucker, having great conversations and building.
I'm about to since this is our first one, we're gonna scrap this one and do another one because what I'm about to do is open a beer.
Oh, what kind of beer you drinking?
It's not a real beer.
What you got? A Truly? What you got? Oh, okay. A lemonade. Is it a mic?
Yeah. It's not a real beer.
Let me find out you over there drinking Four Locos.
No. It's the Four Loko little brother.
Right. No loco.
Me and my niggas, we used to have names for different groups of girls we talked to. And we had these little Mexican girls from the South Side. Their name was the Four Loco Hoes. They were like, who y'all? Oh, y'all was the Four Loco Hoes? Because them hoes, they were cool. They got there drink Four Locos and pop handlebars, man. And when them Xanax kick in, you would be gone by the end of the night. Because they don't tell what them crazy hoes finna do, man. We like them Four Loco Hoes, man. Stay away from them Four Loco Hoes, man. Straight the fuck up, man.
Woo!
Y'all ever been to Texas? Who been to Texas?
Of course, I've been to Texas. Where I was
Well,
just
you know,
there.
I'm already here in Texas.
But nah, not South by Southwest. That don't count. Have you ever been to Texas and really fucked around?
I've been
like
to
in Texas?
Houston. I've been to
Okay.
Houston a couple times.
I'm gonna need you to come to Dallas, Courtney.
Yeah, but okay, so Dallas, listen.
Okay,
I'm
what is
only either coming out there by myself or with people that's really, for lack of a better way to say it, with the shit.
right?
Houston and Dallas not the same.
Mhm. You're right about that. They definitely we move
I'm either
differently.
coming out there by myself. That means I can move around how I want to, or I'm coming
Right.
out there with some people that's really tapped in.
and moving
Certain
around.
cities,
Yeah.
yeah, certain cities you just don't pop up.
Right. You're right.
Like,
You're right. You gotta
it's
have
like, oh,
people.
we about to have a show in Dallas. I'll be like, hey, I ain't going. I'm not.
Yeah,
Y'all know about to give me the
I'm gonna tell
crowd.
you.
Right.
Yeah, Dallas and San Antonio is the most, to me. All cities in Texas is gangster, but like ignorant, just dying for nothing. And niggas just shooting some crazy
Dallas,
shit.
number
It's
one. I
Dallas
can
and
tell
San
you
Antonio.
now, we terrible.
Them
It's
niggas,
terrible.
like Houston. I'm from Austin, Houston. We like cousin. Like you die in Houston, you know you was a rat. You stole, you did some shit. You was disrespectful.
Right.
Nigga, Dallas, you get inside of the trail ride. Who shoots at a motherfucking trail ride, bro? These niggas been fucked up the trail
You
ride.
see the boys say this shit was a nice family event, and it just went from that to ratchetness.
Right.
Like
So
it was terrible.
It's certain places I know not to move around. Like
right, you can't move around in Dallas.
That's like South by
I'm
Southwest. I didn't
coming
do
out there-
shit.
Right.
I didn't do shit for South by Southwest.
Rapping
I got my
is
money
like
in
the
dip.
most dangerous sport.
No, did y'all see when comedian that said that shit? He was like, "You niggas want to invest, and y'all want to invest in other shit." He said, "Y'all invest in a motherfucking career that you gonna go promote your album at a club. A nigga just got killed last week. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna invest in all this assets that they gonna bring you, and it's like it's the stupidest shit. Rapping, why would you even invest in this shit, bro? Like, and he made a hell of a point with that shit.
I mean,
right?
Yes and no. Yes and no. I probably can speak a little more freely when I don't have artists signed to me. Catch
I
me
don't
next
give a
year.
motherfucker. That's the difference with me. I don't give a
You said catch
motherfucker.
me next year. Already in April saying catch me next year. That's
Catch me next year when I don't got no artists signed to me, and I could just tell y'all it really is. But definitely, I stopped going to shows. Like, I'm not going to no show with you, my nigga. Like, y'all gonna be... If I haven't seen you do a certain amount of things, I'm not even trusting we can go to the club together. No.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I learned about Atlanta. Like, it's like I got so used to being by myself in Atlanta and like going everywhere. Like I like to be by myself anyway. I want to leave when I want to leave. You know what I'm saying? I want to go where I want to go at the end of the night where I want to go. You know what I mean? But like, I was real reluctant to hang with niggas in Atlanta because I don't know what you niggas did before you was hanging with me. You feel what I'm saying? You could be a whole list of shit. You could be a rat. You could be gay as fuck. I'm hanging with the gay nigga.
And you know, niggas don't be honest
you feel
either.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, niggas don't be
like,
honest. Yeah.
I be by myself in the age. Like I got great relationships with people I fuck with, but like as far as like a friend, my nigga, like I don't really fuck around because you never know what somebody else did. And like in Texas, nigga, I know all my homeboys. I know who I can leave my wallet around and it's gonna be gone. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And I know who, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
right.
and I respect them. I know who talks too much, who I can't tell my business to, but they my friends and I don't judge them. You feel what I'm saying? Like they my friends. You feel what I'm saying? Like I respect them for who the fuck they are. You feel what I'm saying? But in Atlanta, I don't got time to find out niggas is new and what they bad traits is and all that type of shit. So I stick to myself, my nigga. For real. Right. And that's a scam capital of the world. I'm dating this girl right now. Her ex nigga took her. I think I was talking about this shit last night.
Boy, you know what, Will?
While she was sick. I'm talking about.
Let me crack open my beer with
stole her car, all the credit cards. You saying? That shit crazy. These niggas is. Yeah.
Oh damn! I was about to tell you after live.
Yeah.
What Boosie say? Put it on live.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell y'all, but yeah, put it like this: all the stuff they doing in Atlanta, like 10 years old or more. They just don't get into it.
Right.
They just
Oh yeah,
they just
no,
now
yeah.
get it.
Y'all the king. Y'all the king of that shit. Y'all the Smoothie Band. I don't know if you know Smoothie Band. There's a whole movie about that shit. How y'all started that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
It don't got
I
no
catch
color.
on quick
It
and I
don't got
got to
no
the drip.
class. It don't got no neighborhood out here. You.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I went to the gas the other day. The lady was like, sis, don't put that in there, sis. Just use the Apple
Yeah.
Pay. Use the Apple Pay. Don't
She
pay with
already
nothing with your
knew.
card. Use the Apple
She
Pay.
already
You got
knew.
the
Yeah,
Apple
nah,
Pay.
that
That's
shit.
it.
Yeah, nah, that shit crazy though. But like, I wish I was like would have got into that shit when I was younger. Like, I'm too old to fuck with that shit. But
Right.
boy, and know what I knew about financial freedom now, man, I would have did that shit. And what I put did a year or two of that shit.
What I don't like is I don't hate on how nobody get their money, get they come
Right.
up. That's one thing I don't do. However, all societies, specifically in America, they all had their bootleg era. And that's cool.
Mm.
My whole point is we supposed to be building something with the
Right.
bootleg
When are we
money.
gonna elevate? Yeah, when are we gonna elevate
We
past?
supposed to be building something with the bootleg money. Every society, every race in America had their bootleg era. Some of them
Yep.
still got their bootleg era.
Right.
Oh
But
yeah,
they
yeah, bro. Huh?
no, I was just saying, but people, it's all about whatever's fast and quick. Nobody
Right.
thinking
Yeah,
about
but
Mm-hmm.
financial freedom is everything. Because if you don't know what to do with your money, you feel what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna do with it? Like you said,
Right.
like the Africans in Atlanta, they bought car lots,
They're gonna invest.
built fucking
They're gonna
palaces.
invest.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? These niggas bought Birkin bags. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Chanel,
You know,
Gucci product,
when it got
many
another
cars.
one of them another 3 letter numbers. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And put Saudi in a condo in Buckhead. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Bought a new car and she fucking a real nigga on the side.
Right.
You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, come
Right.
on, bro. Like, yeah,
You the
that
nigga
shit
just paying
crazy.
the bills. Right. Right.
Yeah, but nah, I think this is one thing I say about that. I try to keep everything on a positive note. I feel like even like with the young community, it's a lot of niggas out here doing fucked up shit, but it's a lot of niggas that's goddamnly on their shit,
They can
took that
move.
shit, flipped it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like these kids, man. A lot of these kids, all these kids ain't fucked up and ratchet. These kids
Nope.
know cryptocurrency, NFTs. Like they
Right.
make more money than their parents. That's why they don't respect older motherfuckers.
Right. You're right about that. There is some young niggas that's getting to it. Young people too that's getting to it. Getting to it.
Yeah,
We're AP. AP just
AP
ducked
is
out.
right.
AP is
They on a hella smoke break.
literally they got to be. I know Gutter is. He definitely on one.
I'm trying to figure out how to do this shit for my daughter, man.
What are you trying to do, Will?
I gotta add fucking add this card. I gotta green. Y'all heard of green light?
Yeah.
It's like a credit card for your kid that you can add the add money and they can spend it and shit. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, she called me one day. She's like, "Daddy, I don't know why, but Apple took $8 from me or $11." I said, "It's called a bill, motherfucker."
Don't do her like that.
That's a bill, god damn it. You feel
Don't
what
do
I'm
her like
saying?
that.
Yeah, and then I sent her some money. I said, I paid the bills.
with me.
You know what I'm saying? I said, I paid the motherfucking bills. Who?
He up there again today. That's what they're going.
I know how to bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, is this
That's what
nigga
we were talking about
upstairs?
earlier. Like my dad was not sugarcoating nothing with me.
When you say what is what?
My dad,
What you say?
was not sugarcoating nothing with me.
Right.
Oh yeah, nah. I tell my daughter she do good. She cool. I raised her. I told her she a good girl. She do what she's supposed to. She gets spoiled. Good girls do what they want. And then I asked her, where the bad girls go? And she gonna say jail.
Boy,
For real,
say.
I raised her like that. Bad
Right.
girls get to go to jail. They get sorry ass niggas. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
Right.
for real, bro. Like
It's a whole
yeah.
list of things for the bad girl.
I'm a Bill Huxtable kind of dad. You know, Bill used to goddamn make fun jokes, make him do. That's how I am, dog. And I keep it real with him. How do I add a car? Yeah, I told I when I go back to Atlanta, I want to try just play with the go to open mic comedy. And I told my daughter, I said, you gonna be a lot of the jokes, right? So I told her one of the jokes is the first time I heard that the B King didn't leave. So you know the smaller radio stations, they play the records first, right? So we driving to Texas and shit. It's just me and her, and we driving, and the B King song. The first time I ever heard it came on, and my baby said, "I ain't gay, but I let a bitch eat me out."
No.
She was 13. I said, "You a bitch."
No.
You know? I said,
No, you didn't.
I said, I could never talk to you like a kid ever.
Oh Lord, you called her everything
You
but
said
a
I ain't
child of
gay, but I
God.
let a bitch eat me out. I said, man, get the fuck out of here, man. These kids, you cannot talk to these kids like they kids no more, man. These kids is grown, man.
You called her
Damn.
everything but a child of God.
Man, that was what I was saying in my head. I never called her back. In my head,
I know.
I'm like, you bitch,
I know.
you hoe.
What the
The
heck?
fuck is wrong with you? I ain't gay.
I
Y'all
ain't
making
raised
me
you like
scared.
this. What'd you say, Courtney?
Say y'all making me scared.
Oh yeah. No, that's how I beat dog. We was at Escobar. They had a comedy night, and the dude, you know, they asked what kind of jobs you do, and lady like, I'm a teacher, and she was like, what? And at the time, I think my daughter was like 11 or 12. That she was at the exact age. She was like, yeah. She's like, what the worst thing you ever seen your students do? And that they got caught having a menage, and the reason why they got caught because they recorded the video on the mama phone, and the mama seen it.
Oh my gosh.
But that's not the bad part. We asked how old, what grade. She said 11. I said, what the fuck?
Yeah, you know. No, for real. People started getting caught like around like 10 years old. It used to be wild stuff. When I was like in 4th grade, it was a girl that came to school pregnant, and I was just like,
what?
It's so much shock.
Right.
Nah, that shit's sad though, man.
And then
like
if you live in the South, you might grow up faster than some other people.
Right. You talking
no,
about
I heard about that. They
Yeah.
said in Atlanta that like the menage and like the freak, like the culture, it's been like that since they was in middle school and shit. Like it's natural out there. You know what I mean? So they said a lot of relationships when they got older, they didn't know that they wives was a hoe. You feel what I'm saying? Like this who she been doing this shit forever. Now she wanna, you know what I'm saying? They said a lot of relationships get fucked off because of that.
Yeah, but they probably just don't know. You know what I mean? Like if you're a 10-year-old, you just doing what people around you are doing. And if your parents don't tell you, then you really don't know.
Right.
I'm from DC though, by the way, y'all.
Okay.
So it was definitely crazy when I was coming up. It's not the DC like how it's now, all nice and suburban, like people walking their dogs, the president outside jogging.
Right.
It was not like that when I was coming up.
That's crazy. How was it? I'm just curious because I'm not from, DC. I have family up there, but I've never been.
Yeah, so I'm technically from a small town.
Mm-hmm.
They hate when I say small town.
Well,
but if you ever been to DC, it's very small town. The whole thing is small town.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have DC, and then maybe like 5 to 10 minutes outside of DC, you have the quote suburbs. So you have Maryland, you have Virginia, those are different states. And I grew up in a town called Capitol Heights. And that was like right on the border, kind of an area called Northeast DC. But it seemed like it was a whole nother world, like 5-10 minute drive, but like a whole nother world. So in our neighborhoods, you could hear a pin drop at night. But then, like, one of my friends, she met this guy that she ended up having a baby with. We was like, she having a baby with this guy. And she met this guy, and he lived in an area. If you from DC area, you know about an area called Southeast. So, you know, like, that's her boo. We going over there. Whole different vibe. Like, our neighborhood. And then back then, that's my dad. That's what I saw about my dad. We skipped walking through the woods because our area was like heavily wooded, fields, lakes. And we walking through the woods, skipping through creeks, all kind of stuff.
Being a bad girl. Being
a bad girl. And my friend started dating this dude, so we started going over there. We go to his neighborhood, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's like crack pipes covering the ground, like it's like a whole different
a whole nother world."
I'm like, wait, hold on, like 10 minutes away from us, this is happening.
Like, let's rewind.
But when I was really small, though, I would say DC was really bad, like, and the suburbs too, because they would be having like a lot of shootings.
Probably robberies.
Yeah, like a lot of people know this story. This got kind of deep. But when I was 7 years old, I got shot at the playground. Like, I'm just outside playing with my friends and my cousin and my brother, and like some people rolled up out of nowhere doing a drive-by shooting.
That's crazy.
And I had never even talked about it to nobody, so I was like 30. They was like, wait, you didn't tell us? Y'all didn't tell us that y'all was in a drive-by?
Right.
Wow.
Right. You done kept that in this whole time, Courtney?
Nah, that's what I was saying, because it was so traumatic. I tried to figure this shit. I'm 7 years old, running and ducking bullets.
And you said you were 7 years old too, right? When this happened?
I was 7 years old playing on the playground, and people, grown ups, coming out spraying up the playground. So that's how it was growing up there.
Right.
Just to give you an idea. So that's why when I see what's happening in Atlanta now, I just always tell people, I'm like, anybody that grew up around something like this, they should never want a city to get that level of dangerous. Like, if you grew up around something like that, like, you don't want to relive that. Right. Because now
that shit.
The gyms and the malls, but okay, eventually if it's the gym and the mall, then it's gonna be the school next. Then it's gonna be the playground.
Yeah, you see how they doing Lennox Mall in Atlanta, shit.
Yeah.
Niggas don't even want to go to Lennox Mall no more. Like every time I go there,
right, you get robbed. You subject to get robbed walking out of there.
Last time I went there, they didn't even let you in the store. They don't even want to let you in the store.
Right.
What's the point in living in a city like that?
Right.
Nah, but you know, like I said too, like one thing I learned about Atlanta is so big. If you want to go around them clubs and for shit people get shot at, then that's, you know how many other malls are safe in the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to go
do
to them
they have Gucci store?
Fuck Gucci anyway. How about that, nigga? Fuck Gucci and spending money with Gucci. Let's create our own Gucci.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, they just looking at it like, I don't know. What's happening in Atlanta is like a whole city that I don't even recognize no more. I've been coming to Atlanta since college. Like, everybody went to school there. Because Atlanta used to be the place, like I said, where I'm from. All the parties getting shot up. So we would go all the way to Atlanta, like, oh, we can have fun, everybody cool, like, and that was always the vibe. Now it's some whole other shit.
But you can't say. This is why I say you can't say it's Atlanta. It's everywhere though. I'm from Austin, Texas, right? Before people used to ask me like, "What's it like growing up in Austin?" I was like, "There's not a lot of black on black crime." And this is a true story. Right. Back in the day, I knew more people killed by the police than I knew niggas. They every month or 2 months before Juneteenth, a black or Hispanic gets killed by the police in Austin. Like we ride around know it, like it's gonna be you this year, your cousin, like every year. Like you feel what I'm saying? So it's like now, nigga, these niggas is killing, shooting, like it's crazy. So it's everywhere. But I'm gonna keep. I don't want to ban Gutters TV, but the real, we don't ever really want to talk about who the real op is. And so I'll talk right about the real op is the motherfucker who's. So why do you think Kemp lived all these guns? That's come on, bro. I should go too deep. Yeah. Oh, let's know that it's a big arm hustle right now going. It's worse than the crack era right there. That's where the money's at. So that's why they like let's keep killing these motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's like it's everywhere. It's crazy. And even I was telling somebody the other day, it's like I think what it is too many guns in the street for one, right? And then back in the day, everybody got guns, and like now you got these gun laws. When I was growing up in the streets, there was 2 type of niggas that had guns, right? Well, 3. You had a nigga who had a gun at his house, and if he needed it, he gonna shoot it. Like, hey, you mess with my girl, come back, but shoot your ass later, right? You had that type of nigga, right? Yeah, straight up. You feel what I'm saying? Like straight up. Then you had the motherfucking nigga who sold drugs. It was in the streets. He had to prep because the gangster niggas gonna come take these drugs, right? Because then you had the nigga who come and take niggas drugs and shit, right? You feel what I'm saying? And he had to have it too because he gonna take your drug. And he took niggas drugs, he gotta watch his back, right? So those are the 2 niggas that had guns, right? So niggas, normally if somebody get killed, it was a drug deal gone bad, woo woo. Now everybody got drugs, guns. I'm in the club. Oh, bitch, you stepped on my shoe. Bah, 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 bah. You know what I'm saying? You got
That's how what has been going up in DC. DC in the 90s was just like that. DC in the 90s was just like that. Everybody getting robbed, everybody shot. So how I act, people be surprised. People act, and I'm like, this is how I grew up. I'm really nice guy. I'm a nice guy. Right. This is how I grew up. I grew up that if you stand too close to me, like, do you have a problem?
Right.
I grew up.
Even if you look at me wrong, and see, I'm originally from Alabama, Mobile. So, you know, it was a lot different when I came here to Texas. I'm seeing black and white. You know, everything is black and white down there in the South. I come over here to Texas and it's real diverse. Some shit you would never see in Alabama. Like, you don't see black and white people. You do now, but you didn't back then.
Eye opener for me out here.
Right.
And we got our own neighborhood, own mall.
Yeah.
These are the jobs we work.
Right. That's how you live. This like you said, you came from a small city. I did too. I'm from Mobile, Alabama. I live there. Mobile is very small. It's a small city too. But now, you know, because of some, you know, a couple of artists and people, they done put Mobile on the map. Mobile wasn't even being talked about. Till Young Blue.
Yeah, my best friend is from Birmingham.
Birmingham? Okay.
Yeah, now when I moved to Atlanta, I don't even like leaving Atlanta no more. Cause it's like when I leave Atlanta, it's like I'm a minority again. That shit feels weird after you live to Atlanta and you've normalized being around black people, bro. It's weird as fuck, bro. Like when I went to the Tesla event, I didn't see like one girl that would be like, "Hey, how you doing?" Like getting looked. Like there was literally none, bro. Like, and that shit is weird, and that's why like I feel like in certain places, black men date outside their race because there's not enough black women. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's not that they niggas did not.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Me and my homeboy, my freshman year, I got fucking bused to a black school because I want to talk to black girls. You feel what I'm saying? Swear to God, like for real, like that shit crazy. Huh?
Yeah. I feel that.
I said I feel you, Will.
When my people, when my people come from Texas or anywhere, and they never do black, I play a game with them in Atlanta. We be in the club, I played 2 games with them, right? One, I said, man, hey, you want to play a game? They be like, what? I'd be like, if you see a white person, I'll give you $1. And they
I
look
used to do
around
that
and
too.
yeah. Look, they go 2-3 days later, they be like, you owe me $2. Well, look, it's 2 of them right there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but they come into the city way more now. You know why? Because they know it's about to be gentrified. They come in to the city way more now.
Yeah, the other game I play is when I got an art client that's from my town. I be like, let me ask you a question. They be like, they be thinking I'm serious and shit. We in the club like, what's that? What's me? I said, since you've been in the club, have you heard any music besides Atlanta music?
Right.
And they be like, and then I'll come back 3 songs later, Atlanta. And I'd be like, when you go home, tell your DJ in your cities, if y'all want to get on, y'all need to support us like they support Atlanta. You feel what I'm saying? Now, you go to Atlanta, they don't play nothing but Atlanta music, bro.
Right.
That shit crazy to me though. But that's why I love Atlanta. It got its good and it got its bad, but at the end of the day, man, forever I love Atlanta, for real, for real.
Fila. I remember when they came out with that song, Fila, nigga.
And the culture is always just so different. My homegirl just came out there with me for the first time, and she was like, the way niggas drive, it's niggas in the street begging for money in the middle of the intersection and shit, mom. Like, it's no place like Atlanta, like, for real, for real.
Them damn water boys, boy, say.
Them my little homeboys, man.
Boys say.
That was an epic fail for Atlanta, though, my nigga. That was an epic fail. Because somebody should have embraced them water boys. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they should have been. It should have never got that bad. Like somebody should have said, "We gonna come up with a program for these niggas." You know what I mean? Like they just let them niggas run rack. Because at the end of the day, them niggas is from the bluff. They from one of the most rawest, most of them from the rawest motherfucking neighborhood in the city. So for them to take an effort to say, "Hey man, we gonna sell some water instead of rob or steal," somebody should embrace them little niggas for real, for real.
Right. Show them the way.
I think what a lot of people don't realize is that unlike places like DC or Houston or in Alabama, where there is a certain I guess you could say key and high key, a certain level of black old money, to where it's like a certain order that we're gonna go by no matter what. We're gonna always have a program here, we're gonna always do certain type of things. But in Atlanta, they don't have that. And I think a lot of people don't realize, like, it's just a bunch of new black money. So everybody's just making up these rules like as they go along. It's only a few families in Atlanta that's rooted in Atlanta, and they stay south. So it's not like,
well, another thing.
What'd you say?
Another scary thing about Atlanta though is, and I didn't meet this whole ass nigga and these bitches till I got there, right? You know who's a hellified threat?
Appreciate you trapping
the bougie nigga, bro. I did not meet a bougie nigga till I moved to Atlanta. They worse than the motherfucking white man.
Yeah, that's my point.
Niggas ain't a bougie nigga, bro.
Facts.
Oh man, I had I'll give a damn. I say this shit. What's the damn place they be doing all the events in Atlanta? The little club downtown, the Gathering Spot. Man, fuck that place, man. Them old bougie ass niggas in that bitch, my nigga. I said, man, I get the fuck y'all, nigga. I still owe them some money to this day. Suck my dick. Straight up. Like, it just felt so weird because they took care of their bougie people, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like that shit. I don't like no bougie niggas, bro.
Right.
For real.
To a certain degree, I'm bougie, though. On Instagram, I'm bougie. That's why I was like, hold on, live.
Hey, look.
No, a nigga told me that y'all started the bougie shit out there.
Your boy said,
DC started that shit, though.
Everybody.
You see what the guy said? He said I'm from Atlanta, and he had to leave the city because the punks done took us, stupid.
The peas and took over.
The peas and took over, boy. Sorry, Courtney, what'd you say?
No, I was saying like it
And
keeps
that's not the
happening.
Pusha P we try to push. We not trying to push that Pusha P over there, man. Y'all stay
Push
that,
your
keep
P.
that in Midtown.
Push
Keep
your
that
P.
goddamn
Push your
now
P. Right.
push that P over that way, man.
Push it over. Put it over there.
No,
What would
but
you?
you know, I'm not gonna lie. I live, man. I probably shouldn't say this, like, but I was like, I always been the same nigga since I was a little kid, right? Since a little boy, but I've been raw, right? I'm airy, right? So my cousin, she had a gay friend, right? And he hit the blunt. I was like, why you let that nigga hit the blunt? She's like, I was like, that nigga suck dick. I don't want to hit the blunt after this nigga.
No,
but
don't be
but
that
look,
way.
that's me, an immature me, right? But look how Atlanta got me, right? I met a mixer, right? And this gay nigga, I know the gay nigga because we be on the scene and shit. You probably know the nigga too. Like, let me hit your blunt. And I like hit the blunt, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I want to tell my cousin I done came a long way, goddamn it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't have
But
no
Atlanta would do.
problem.
If you a homophobe, you better take your ass the fuck away from Atlanta, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you,
Right.
them gay niggas they out there running that shit. And to
Right.
me, like, I'm gonna be real. I hope I'll go viral, go back mad about this. Like, as a straight man, I don't knock nobody, right? But I don't want to see no man twerking and all that type of shit, right? You know what I'm saying? And those type of gay people make it bad for other type of gay people because there's gay people who are gay as fuck and they don't want my motherfucking ass. They want another gay nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so you ain't gotta be worried about them niggas, bro. You feel what I'm saying? They good businessmen. They be on time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's like Atlanta made me definitely not homophobe no more. If I ever was a homophobe, you feel what I'm saying? But if you're not in Atlanta, you don't see gay shit like you see in Atlanta. So it's like you gotta. It's like weird. Like I was at the flea market, right, with some gangster niggas, right. And some gay niggas was walking towards us, and these is penitentiary niggas. And it was like my niggas got scared for a minute, like, cause they had never seen it. It was like a whole little gang of little gay boys. And my niggas like, I'm watching their faces and shit. But I'm like, damn, I've been in Atlanta forever. Like, I got used to this gay shit.
Right.
You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, you know, it's nothing gay. Nigga, stay your gay ass. Don't do nothing funny. We Gucci, my nigga. I can't knock you, nigga. Like, for real. Like, but Atlanta's definitely different. My nigga got a saying about Atlanta. He say, you can be the nigga you want to be in Atlanta. Like, if you like rock and roll, if you a skater, there's a whole skater crew for you. If you bougie, you can stay as the Cobb County. And he said, if you gay, there's a whole gay community for your gay ass too. Like, you can be whatever nigga you. But and I love that about Atlanta though. You feel what I'm saying? That's why a lot of gay niggas move there. They can't be gay in San Antonio. They only gay nigga. They stand out. But they come to Atlanta, they can haze whole clubs for them. Nigga, they somebody gonna give them a job. Like, if I was gay, I would move my gay ass to Atlanta, nigga, on my mama. Nigga, like, I wouldn't stay in motherfucking
They're well
Albuquerque.
accepted. Yeah, they well accepted. Yeah. Because
So
Dallas
just
has a
stay out
gay
of me.
scene. You know, Dallas has a gay scene, but it's nothing like Atlanta. And they only are in certain parts. In Atlanta, they're all over. In Dallas, only it's just certain.
But
areas.
they're not really all over in Atlanta like people try to make it. Like,
They
it's
not
just midtown. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, OC, what 188 was AC3 or whatever? I needed an SD card, right? So I didn't. This is how I found out Midtown was gay than motherfucker, right? So I just Googled Walgreens to get SD card for the camera, right? So I'm driving. We had a drop top reel that motherfucker we could write. So I get to the lights change, right? And I look to the left, it was like a patch. I was like, there ain't nothing but niggas over there, right? So as I'm going to the light and the light stopped, nigga, we was in the middle of a gay festival, like, you know, the crosswalk. It was gay niggas there. My niggas like, I'm closing my eyes, and I'm like, I can't, I'm driving. Like, it was like the wildest shit. It was like we was in the. It was like, oh my god. And I told my nigga, he's like, nigga, you was in Midtown. What you expect? And I was like, nigga, I was doing V line around Midtown, like, you know what I'm saying, like, for real, bro.
Being from DC, gay is normal. Gay is normal. And I definitely I work with gay people. I have gay friends. I have gay artists that I support. And I really don't look at it like as I was growing up. Like at first, I'm a kid. I'm like, something's different about this person. Something's different about this person.
Right.
My parents just always like just taught me to be just like respectful. Like, yeah, it's gonna be people that are not the same as you, or live a different lifestyle than you, and I just respect it. I feel like now living in Florida, what people don't know is Atlanta, you really, let me see, how can I say this? You really don't have a whole lot of, I guess you could say, in your face gays. Like people, like how they try to make it on the internet, or like people are not walking around like in booty
Where
shorts.
in Atlanta or where?
Right.
Like this, it's not how it is. However, in Florida, in Orlando specifically, it is very much so like that.
Yeah, ain't that where they shot that club up that one time?
Yes, it was the first
in Florida. Yep, that gay club.
The first gay terrorist attack, and
hate crime.
yeah. So
Yeah, I remember.
very
You remember
much
that
so.
he didn't kill that black girl though. He said our people be doing. He said America done done us fucked up all this time. He said, is anybody black in there? And she was like, I'm black. He said, I'm not gonna kill y'all. He said, because America been doing y'all fucked up forever. I love that part. That was dope.
Boy, say.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying?
So like I said, like
Yeah.
in Atlanta, how you go to Midtown, okay, they got the rainbow flag here, they got the rainbow. No, you go to through Orlando, the town ain't it? It's just
Right.
it's a part of the culture.
It's the culture, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a part of
Yeah,
the
but
culture.
you know, like for anybody who
and then
doesn't like
also-
seeing all this gay shit, you know who I blame it on? The people who discriminated and gay bash motherfuckers, right? Because if nigga was discriminating against me and gay bashing me, nigga, I'm gonna fight for my motherfucking rights too, my nigga. Niggas should have left their gay asses alone, and it wouldn't be as bad. You feel? And it's not saying it's bad because nigga would go cancel me and shit.
Right.
But I'm saying like, because to me personally, this is my only thing about it. And I was on Clubhouse one time, and at the end, like me being a more mature person, I cleaned it all the way up. But it was two dyke girls in that motherfucking room. I swear to God, we was in person, they would have jumped me, nigga. They was talking shit to me like a motherfucker for real. They were like, fuck you, right? So anyway, long story short, motherfucking, it was two gay people on that same Clubhouse, and they said that they are tired of the way that Hollywood is using gay people and shit. They was like, it was some movie and it was nothing gay had, it was nothing, and they just made two gay people kiss. And it was like, it's like y'all are fucking like slutting out our shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I just feel like there's some type of agenda, and I feel like, to be honest with you, I think that the answer to all of it, to anybody who doesn't like the over sexualization and gay people on TV and all that type of shit, I honestly believe that we should have a ban on sex, period. I believe we are over sex. Nigga, motherfuckers mamas know the words wop, wet ass pussy, my nigga. My mama know wop ass, wop, come on, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, it's over sexualized. I just told you my 13-year-old girl said I ain't gay, but I let a bitch eat me out.
Right.
She's 16, 15 now.
You know what she's saying.
Right. She don't know.
Yeah.
But
But that's something like,
over sex.
yeah, but not just period, life period. But Kanye West said some shit. You know when he said Rosa Parks free the slaves?
Yeah.
See, that was propaganda. I see you over there. I see you. I'm finna have to log out. So I gotta go to this session. But no, that was propaganda. They didn't want us to listen to what Kanye really was saying in that thing. He said a lot of great points, and one of them he said they are targeting our daughters from the age of 12 to 20, I think. You feel what I'm saying? And that was one thing he was warning us about. And I look at my daughter, know I ain't gay, but you see what I'm saying? And I know that you can say that influence ain't shit, bro. But and I talked to I thought it was just my city. This happened all across America, bro.
Oh,
and
yeah.
when I tell you I went to a black school, right? You feel what I'm saying? When I went to a black school, I didn't know I was a Crip. My nigga didn't know that when the song Pyru Love came out, the whole city went to Bloods. We walk into school, we Crips is a school for the Bloods. You feel what I'm saying? So of course the song made a whole town flip. So you can't tell me that this music ain't making kids over
Oh
sexualized.
yeah.
You got middle class niggas with guns thinking they gangsters, NBA young boy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, get the fuck out of here.
Right. We talked about that yesterday with Little Nas, you know, using him as an example with society.
But I gotta log off, ladies. I don't know if y'all want to keep going. Gutter over there on a super smoke break. But now we just get going. If we didn't got anybody,
they done left the girls. They done left it to the girl.
Let us know next time so I can schedule, so I can be my professional.
Get an MUA over there.
Yeah, Gutter be doing random times, Courtney. I'm gonna let you know now. He do be doing random times.
All right, with one love, man. Y'all be having a blessed night. Call me if y'all need anything.
All right, you too, Will.
100.
But yeah, Courtney, he be doing random times, but it started today at 9:00. So, and I'm gonna be honest with you, we ain't never had no comments like this with this other dude. I'm just like, where did all this foolery come from? Yesterday, it was real good. Everybody was vibing.
So it's like the second one, or?
Yeah, this is the second one. Gutter has been doing this, but now he wants to add more co-hosts and preferably females. So yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we could talk about it. So
wait a minute, you know, Will, he wanted to talk about, he told me we got to get on the dating scene. I was like, well, we need to get another girl because I can't have all three of y'all attacking me by myself as the only female. So I'm glad that Will got you on.
Yeah, you know, I didn't even really know exactly what I was joining.
Almost like a podcast where we're talking about
I'm gonna just send you the link.
That's it.
I'm gonna send you the link. So okay, so just so I got it forward. This is the second time in a week, or like how
in 2 days in a row. We started Monday, so this is the second day today.
Okay, got it. So I think what we could do going forward is maybe just like kind of like create some topics so that way we can guide the conversation. And then Gutter, like if he wants to come up, my background is in public relations. So if Gutter wanted to come up with like some sort of like marketing material, or maybe just
we need to create a flyer. That's what we're talking about. We need to create a flyer, and we also need to get a podcast name. So we all trying to write ideas.
Yeah, so if y'all do it tomorrow, I'll join tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll put a bit more. Let's see, because people don't know this side of me. Right. People don't know this side of me. I'm really just like businesswoman.
Yeah, that's me too. So what do you do for a living? What is it that you do?
Right now I'm most focused on philanthropy. I do manage artists. But like I said, how most people know me is through public relations in Atlanta. Okay. So I work with like a lot of people. So we want to talk about hip hop or whatever. Like how I was talking about how my artists now when they go to the club, like I'm not going.
I'll set it up and I'll line it up, but I ain't trying to be a part.
I'm not going. Like the way that the world is going, like it don't even make sense. If I do go, I'm going to support somebody near and dear to me. Other than that, I'm like festivals, give back events. And that's just where I'm at right now.
Right. I don't blame you, girl. Yeah, I'm staying out of the
Instagram.
Oh yeah, it's the real _ Latanya, LATONYA. I was just gonna ask you so we could link and link each other up.
_
Latanya.
Yeah. Oh, here you go, right here.
Okay, yeah.
About to like some of your stuff. That's why I said I can get on here. I can give the OC experience better next time. I know what we actually doing.
Right. Right.
Not me coming from running errands and hopping on.
That's okay.
Right. In my bedroom.
Right.
The world.
Right. Because I'm over here like that guy over here talking about, I'm like, boy, we have over 300 views in less than 2 hours. We've been live for only an hour 24. So they go up. I don't even know who this guy was. It was funny though. When Gutter go back and look at this, he definitely gonna laugh at me, you, AP, and all of us cracking on this guy in his comments.
Yes,
definitely.
We gonna get
but I know
together.
Gutter, he could tune them. He could tune them comments out, but he got to do it because he the host.
Okay, so this is Gutter's show.
Yes. Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Yes.
I just happened to be on the phone earlier, just kind of telling him what I got going on, like in the NFT space and all these different things. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna just be talking to Gutter tonight. We can talk about it."
And we can. That could be a topic. That could be a topic. The topic NFT, you know, crypto and Bitcoin.
Yeah.
That could be one. That could be one.
All right, awesome. I'm gonna log off.
Yeah, me too, girl. I am too, and I'm gonna call Gutter and see where he at. He probably done literally logged, smoked out, smoke dog. I'm gonna have to call him.
Okay, cool.
All right, girl. Have a good night.
All right.
All right.
Yo, everybody gone, and that's it. Go. See y'all again next time.